It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Panthers and the Dolphins, next on EA.
Here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate, but the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Up the sideline, past the 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
A tight end in motion now. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got this down to the 40. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Go! Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. This all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Here we go.
Design bootleg here. The Mets got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your 2nd read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Panthers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Brooks on the counter. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. Now as the play ends, we see the medical staff at the ready, headed out. A man injured on the play, and that's Jonathan Mingo, who's in some distress. 3rd and just 2 to go. Let's go. Running the toss here to Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this. Let's go now. Let's go. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10. Here we go, strike.
Go. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
That's caught for the 1st. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Working inside the red zone. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goal.
The Panthers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
Okay, ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Second and 10 now. He's got it, room to run. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on third down. Taken in by Likely. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still sticking with the passing game. He puts some air under a deep throat. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field.
Here we go. Track at 60. Ready?
First and 10, looking to throw. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Back to the air here on second and 10. He's loaded another one up. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive... The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up.
Come on. Set. Mustang 19. Trap 60.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
19 right. Let's go. Come 19. Warriors 70.
He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers... And with a... This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again.
Let's go now.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Running once more with Brooks. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Again, it's Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst of quickness of pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw it on first down. Working across the field, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Toward the sideline, he's got Leggett. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They're going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Just not going to win many games in this.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Hand off here for Brooks. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Play action on first down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. To the left sideline, complete. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Give to Brooks, running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for him here. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Look at this. He's setting up to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
18 run. Tag. Rig alert. Rig alert. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
They go play action on 1st. Oh, he put some heat on this. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them
Ineligible
before being
receiver
taken
downfield.
down.
Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Still first down.
So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Throwing off the play fake here. He's trying to go deep again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So now it's 2nd and long. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's complete to Legette. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.